1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's do some tests, make sure everything's working just right. Make sure there's no crazy buffering. Yesterday we had some issues with getting the stream up and running correctly. So today, I want to make sure that all that is working out before we get started. But while I wait, I'm going to pick my plane. Pretty dope. And also we'll do noon today. We'll do noon. Alright, so let me guys know if you can hear me. Let me get a thumbs up, happy face, emoji, whatever. Get creative with it. Let me know if you guys can hear me so that we can get started for today's stream. Dope, dope, dope. You can hear me 5 by 5. All right, that's exactly what I want to hear. All right, dope. Welcome back again to another live stream of Infinite Flights multiplayer. Today, wait, actually, it's Blue Games. I gotta introduce myself, Blue Games. Welcome back to the stream. So we're gonna be flying out of Palm Springs. Yesterday we did ATC at Palm Springs, so I thought, hey, it'd be appropriate for us to go ahead and fly out of Palm Springs as if we just stayed the night in Palm Springs. So we're gonna be flying in the Cessna Citation X. We'll be parking at the GA parking at Charlie 16 in Palm Springs, and we'll be flying around noon on the Training Server. And we'll probably be flying to San Diego. But welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome everybody who's on the chat. Thank you guys for joining me again, man. It's always good to see you. Let's have some fun today. Let's do some flying. Today we only have about 6 passengers on board, but that's okay. We're in a private jet, so usually you're not too crowded anyway. One of the reasons that you would want to be in a private jet is so you don't have to be in crowded airports, stand in the crazy lines and security, all that freaking chaos. Alright, so T-Pilot says he's going to be in F-16 again. One of these days I'll be flying a jet with you, but today we're going to be doing some private jet flying, because I just really love this airplane. I really do. Do we have any ATC here? We do. We have Palm Springs ground and tower. Let's see, who is it? It's Vladimir is ATC for us here in Palm Springs today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with our flight plan as usual. I kind of already plotted out a flight plan here in SkyVector. Let's see if you're able to look at that. Hopefully the stream doesn't freeze up when we go. I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's see. I wanted to use some charts. I love using charts. It just adds a little bit more realism to the game. Alright, so here's Palm Springs right here where the pink line begins, and then that goes to the Palm Springs VOR right there. Then we'll fly south. We'll probably skip that VOR. Actually, you know what? We will fly that. We'll make a right turn through that VOR. And then over here, I believe that is let's see if it'll let me click on it. Uh-oh. That's crap. I think that's TRM. That should be TRM. Yeah, that's KTRM. So we're making a right turn there. Taking the V514 airway up to Raya. Right here should be Raya. Actually, no, all this is the same airway. And then this is Raya. And then we'll line up for our approach into San Diego. Probably going to be runway 27. So I got the runway 27 charts up and ready to go for the localizer. We'll be entering the localizer about 4,000 feet. And then the glide slope, I believe, at 2,000. So it'd be a pretty easy flight. I've done this flight many times, so not expecting anything to go wrong. But hey, you never know. You never know. What is going on, Glammy boy? There you go. Welcome to the stream, man. I think you're a new face, man, so thank you for joining us. Make sure everybody in the chat show these new people love. All right, so we're gonna create that same flight plan. We'll see. weather's at 130 actually, so we're actually means we'll be taking off towards the south. Let's see what the midtar says. 11:53 Zulu is when this was taken. Winds at 130 at 3 knots. Visibility is 10 statute miles, clear. 28 Celsius, 17 is the dew point. Altimeter 2976, and a slight precipitation somewhere at 73,000. And the rest we don't need to worry about too much. So we'll be taking off 13 right, probably 13 left since we're in a GA aircraft, and then we'll fly basically straight out here to TRM, this VOR right there. Then we'll make our right turn. You see this line right here. I'm gonna turn off the high terrain. So we see this white line. That's gonna be our airway we wanna follow. Oh no. Let me check my text messages on my phone. She got her purse. You guys get to see all of my wife's text messages. Like seriously, every time I stream, she texts me, and you get to see it. So we'll take that airway. I guess down here. That's not Raya, but that's probably the airway that's on the thing. And then we do need to find Raya. Where's Raya? Hopefully that exists on Infinite Flight. Sometimes it's very tough. It's challenging to find these. Oh, there it is. Ha! Nice. Found it. Sometimes really challenging to find these waypoints. But in the update of global, they said they're going to be adding a way for you to search waypoints, so I won't have that issue anymore. All right, and then we'll just set ourselves up for the arrival right there, or for the landing, for the glide slope. And then once I finish this flight plan, if anybody is flying with us, you can go ahead and copy it. And if you don't want to, you can make your own flight plan. Whatever you decide is cool with me. And we do have ATC. Let's see. And we got ground, tower, and center. So we'll just expect tower, because usually if you're running center on the if you're running center on Training Server, you don't know what the heck you're doing. Alright, so let's take a look. Let me check the chat quickly. Labrat says, shall we fly somewhere like Van Nuys? Honestly, bro, I don't even know where the heck that is. I don't know where Van Nuys is. I have no idea where Van Nuys is. But it's a good suggestion. What's going on, man? I can hear you loud and clear. Are you flying with us today? ATC's using 31s, are they?
Palm Springs ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me take a look at the map. I wasn't listening to ATC, so it does look like they're using 31 for operations, even though the weather clearly says 130, which would mean we would even take off at 13 right, 13 left, but they may not be paying attention to that. I mean, they're all green anyway, so I think it's safe to take off any direction. The wind is only at 3 knots, like that's nothing, so it doesn't even matter. So once we push back, we'll let them decide where we take off from. Right now we're just holding just for a second, waiting for, I see Dex over there. What's up, Dex? Welcome, man. The Airbus pushing back right next to us. That's a little baby bus by United. What's up? Training Server. I see T-Pilot on my right wing. Spawned at GAC-16. I'm flying in the Cessna Citation X. Alright, dope. We got one more person spawning in with us in a couple of seconds. I think we got everything set up, so while we wait, I'll jump into the beautiful cockpit of the Cessna Citation X. One of my favorite. I will declutter this. I'll hide fixes. I'll hide nav aids, hide airways, and hide uncontrolled airports. I'm also going to hide the terrain because we just don't need it right now. Yeah, I'm at 16.
Palm Springs ground, India Delta November Papa 21, ready to taxi to runway 31 left.
And since we're in a citation, we don't need to push back, so we're just going to basically turn out. CERJ over there landing. Yeah, it looks like they're using 31 left. Doesn't matter, we'll be fine.
Taxiing to runway 31 left. India Delta November Papa 21.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Once you get in, you can go ahead and you can copy my flight plan, so you can save you some time, or you can make your own. It's up to you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get request taxi. We'll contact ground now. We'll request taxi to the active. They're probably going to give us 31 right, but they may give us 31 left. We got our escort today, our daily escort of F-16. Alright, well, that's not bad. At least not for me.
Taxiing to runway 31 left.
16. Alright, I see you. Your career in air. Yeah, I see you. We got Korean Air with us over here at the hotel now, right now. And I probably should set like flight or something. We'll do that later. Now we're taxiing.
November 5227 Tango, ready to taxi.
I think there's actually 4 of us. So.
Scandinavian 120 flight of 6.
Weight and balance, we have 3 passengers. No, we have 9. No, 6 passengers on board.
Tango.
Hit okay, we'll calibrate.
Taxi to runway 31 left. Contact tower when ready.
I'll set flaps to 5. And our initial altitude will be my usual 12,000. That'll get us above. Ooh, don't flip it. That'll get us above 10K so that we can get our speed up. And it won't take us very long to get up there either. So we have an aircraft network issue in front of us, but he'll probably be back. I'm sure in a second. And, I think we're here, so I'll go ahead and contact tower. So Van Nuys is in Scandinavia. Is Scandinavia even a place that you can go yet on an Infinite flight? Alright, this guy who was in front of us is just gone, so I think I'm going to occupy his position. I just don't want to go there and he pops up.
November Romeo, November Golf 269.
Right.
Continue inbound.
Yeah, I've seen that the F-16 has been having a few network issues pop up here and there. For the most part, though, I've flown with him before and he does alright, so we should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna put that tower now. We're ready to go. Departing. See what kind of camera views we got. What is that? Alright, so when we depart, we'll be departing to the right towards Palm Springs VOR, but we won't really intercept it completely because I didn't add it to the flight plan. But we'll just take off and make. I'm pretty sure I contacted tower. I haven't heard anything back. And who's this guy in the Airbus that's sitting on top of my F-16? I'm gonna request again because I haven't heard back. He's just gonna skip all of us. Look at him. All of us are dead. He just killed all of us. I really hate when people do that. I really do. Like if I could, like if it was possible, I would blow him out with that F-16 right now.
Palm Springs Tower.
I seriously would. Like, that's how much I hate when people cut in line and disrespect ATC instructions. Like, okay, now he's telling me to hold short. That's cool, I'm holding short, but I'm pretty sure he didn't tell that United flight that they could take off. Because there's another plane landing right now. I don't know if you guys were with me yesterday when I was ATC, but when people do that kind of stuff, it's really annoying.
You're in an active airspace. Please contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7. Palm Springs Tower, November Romeo November Golf 269 is 11 nautical miles to the southeast at 4,300 feet. Inbound for landing.
He said line up and wait. Let's see how much. Yeah, traffic on final was way out there, so we're good to line up and wait. And here we go. I'll turn my landing lights on.
Line up and wait, runway 31 left. Line up and wait, runway 31
Calibrate.
left. Blue 116 flight of 4. Batic 6802. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7.
Plenty of space.
Batic 6802 is on final runway 31 left. Full stop. Batic 6802. Roger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Batic 6802.
I'll go to the left side of the runway and then y'all
left.
can line up
Clear
on the
to
other
land.
side.
Palm Springs Tower.
Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Y'all ready back there?
Tango.
Let me
Ready
take a
for
look outside
takeoff
to
at
see
runway
what you
31
like.
right. Departing south. Number 1. Clear to land.
Alright, we're gonna be doing basically a formation takeoff. We're missing a Cessna Citation. I'm not sure who that is way over. I think that's Dex way over there. I'm not sure. Alright, clear for takeoff. We need to get off of the runway ASAP. Alright, let's go. Let's start rolling. Power on, brakes off. Start from the inside. We'll give it some power.
Runway 31 left. Blue 116 flight of 4.
I think that's Dex over there. Yeah, it is. That's Dex on runway 31 right. He's with us too. What's going on, Wizard? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for joining us today. Alright, rotate. Ooh wee. Oh, that's so dope. That is so dope. Alright, I'm only climbing. I'm climbing at, alright, gear up, 1,600 feet of minutes as of now. Take a look outside.
Runway 31 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 31 right. November 5227 Tango. November Romeo November Golf 269. Go around. Make right traffic.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and make that right turn. To the right. I'm not sure which heading. We're just basically turning around.
November Romeo November Golf 269. Go around. Make right traffic. Runway 31 left. Palm Springs Tower. Papa Romeo 106. Ready for takeoff at runway 31 left. Departing straight out.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Palm Springs Tower.
Right now my speed is at 225 knots. 239 ground speed, but my initial speed. Alright. Oh, you're at 266. Wouldn't you be speeding?
Ready for takeoff at runway 31 left. Remaining in the pattern.
Oh, okay, ground speed.
November Golf 269. Stand by. November Romeo November Golf 269. Go around. Make right traffic. Runway 31 left. Batic 6802.
Yeah, we're just gonna be making this turn until
full stop. Indonesia 414.
until we get heading back to KTRM. Right now it's at heading 121, but it's going to change as we keep turning.
Southeast at 8,500 feet. Inbound for landing.
The jet in me.
Holding short runway 31.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see you.
Indonesia 414.
Take a screenshot of that.
Papa Romeo 106. Runway 31 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah. No, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Runway 31 left. Papa Romeo 106.
Oh, I don't think I ever posted it.
Runway 31 left. Clear to land. Number 1.
Completely forgot.
Runway 31 left. Batic 6802. Foxtrot India Romeo Echo 112 Super. Maintain slowest practical speed. November 5227 Tango. Request frequency change. Indonesia 414. Please wait for clearance before taking off. Indonesia 414.
Alright, so
cancel takeoff
let's
clearance.
see, 127, we'll keep turning.
Indonesia 414. Runway 31 left. Cleared for
So are we heading back yet? Yeah, we're heading straight direct now to KTRM, so we should be good. I'm only at 5,000 feet, so we can go ahead and climb a little bit faster. I'm gonna move that up to 3,500. I haven't changed my speed. Actually, 3,600. I haven't changed my speed. I'm gonna go up with the flaps, turn off the landing lights, leave on the strobes, and we'll
400 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 31 left.
I hope the stream is still working because it says that it's buffering. I don't know. I don't like when it does that. Not good. Alright, we're all lined up. I think we got you behind me, then we got T-Pilot, and then behind him we have Dex and the last of the Citation X. And that's Palm Springs off of our right wing. And I'm going to go ahead and change frequencies to just something random. We can't just turn it off right now. E-Train, what's going on? Welcome back to another stream, man. And shout out to Otto too, man. I didn't say hi to you. And what's up? I'm just Speed Stacker, aka Sports Stacking Cups. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. He's brand new. Thanks for that sub. And E-Train, we just left Palm Springs. We just took off Palm Springs. We got about 4 of us with us. I mean, 4 guys with us, 4 planes, 4 aircraft. So we're flying to San Diego. So if you would like to meet us there somehow, or catch up or something, that's up to you. I mean, we're taking a it's not the shortest route, so you could definitely still take off at Palm Springs and like intercept us or something like that. We literally just took off maybe what 3 minutes ago. So, and we're in the training server, training server 1. Thank you, Lab Rats, for updating him on that. Man, when I finish this stream, I'm taking a shower. I haven't taken a shower yet. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, just so you guys know, so you don't think I went all day without showering. I literally woke up 30 minutes ago, so, you know, I was like, hey, stream first, shower, and then I gotta go to work. Oh, I see you, Otto. I didn't know you were up here too. So he's up there in the Scandinavian 120. I think he took off before us. I don't know what aircraft he's in. I think he's in he's in an Airbus A320, so pretty dope. Welcome, Otto. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were up here with us. I actually started streaming earlier today. I actually started streaming on time. Let's see. We're at 12,000. I was not even paying attention. So we can speed up to, let's say I'm going to cockpit. We're almost to I'm gonna do 250, and then once we get to this next, alright, dope, bro. We're gonna hit 250 knots, and then once we hit the Kilo Tango Romeo Mike waypoint, I'm gonna make that right turn to heading 204, and then I'm gonna speed up to probably 290, and I will just chill at 12,000 because don't really need to go any higher than that. When global comes out, I'll start using a lot, more altitudes and stuff like that. Man, I hope global comes out like tomorrow. Seriously. Alright, I'm making a right turn, 204. Yes, we're at Palm Springs, KPSP. Papa Sierra Papa 204. I turn made too much. It's really hard to time that turn, you know what I mean? Like when you get to the waypoint, it's really tough to like time it so you you get right on the line when you come out of the turn. Whoa, F-16 just blew by. He's like, let me do a buzz. Yeah, I use autopilot. Yeah, it looks like the wind for me is at 6 knots out of 309. It depends, yeah. Sometimes I'll turn autopilot off. Like if it's a sharp turn, and I know I'm not gonna make it, I'll I always turn off the autopilot and not turn it myself, because I mean you can turn like twice as fast with autopilot off. What's going on, Fly Aviation 23? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. Today we're in the Cessna Citation X. So we all flying comfortable today. We'll take a look back in the cockpit. Can't exactly look back there. There's no door. We're kind of just trapped in here. So I don't know how I got in here. Like there's literally no door. I don't know how I got into the cockpit. Maybe I climbed through the window like a race car driver or something. But yeah, we in here, and I know that the the back of the airplane does look good. There goes T-Pilot again, buzzing us. He loves jets, man. He loves jets. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I said, and I'm gonna go faster up to two. Let's say 290 or we'll do 295 knots. That'll put us. We're already at a ground speed of 360 and climbing fast, so we should be good. But yeah, man, I can't, like, I'm probably going to continue flying out of Palm Springs Airport, to be honest with you, when Global comes out, for a few reasons. In global scenery, the actual global scenery, like, for Palm Springs, just looks amazing. Like, it's not green, though. Like, all this green around us, this is not how it looks at all. I have some screenshots and stuff I took from flying an X-plane with ortho scenery, where I flew this same flight from Palm Springs to San Diego in a Beechcraft B120, something like that. And it's like it's mostly desert and mountains, and it just looks freaking beautiful. Like, I mean, it's like jaw dropping when you look at how the mountains look and everything. It's like, this is what flying is about. Whenever you able to see just like the beautiful scenery, that's what most people fly for, is able to see that. What's going on, Skyhawk Pro Flight Gaming? How can I make videos longer than 15 minutes in YouTube? I don't know. I've always done videos longer than 15 minutes. So honestly, I don't know. Alright guys, let's help Skyhawk Fly Gaming. He wants to know, should he buy an MD-80 or should he buy the CRJ? No, are you talking about... Oh, in X-Plane. Okay, I'm about to say, because that's... Both of those are free in Infinite Flight. On X-Plane, CRJ or the MD-80? Okay, I'll say this. Both of those planes in X-Plane are amazing freaking planes. Like, you cannot lose with either. I love flying the CRJ. I think it's the... Who is it by? What the heck is that guy's name? He's the only one who makes CRJ for X-Plane. But the CRJ 200 and the MD-80 by Rotate, both of them are really good. I think if you want more of a challenge, the Rotate MD-80 is, especially the newer version of it, is super detailed. Make sure you have a beast computer though, because it will really eat up your frames if you don't have enough power. So like, for example, for me, I play X-Plane on my laptop, a MacBook Pro, and it's not the best game, not the best computer for flying X-Plane at all. Like, my frames are horrible, but I have the Rotate MD-80, and I can't even have fun with Rotate MD-80 because it kills my frame so bad. And same for CRJ, but I can get away with CRJ a little bit better. So one thing I would recommend you do is you can take my suggestion, or you can go and YouTube both of those aircraft and watch videos of people flying it. And that's usually how I decide on what aircraft I'm going to buy on X-Plane. I go and I watch startup videos, and I'll watch people doing flights in both of them to see which plane I like the most. Because you have to know, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, you just want a plane that looks really cool? Are you looking for a regional jet? Are you looking to fly something, like, what kind of flights do you want to do with it? Because if you take a CRJ can go pretty far, but it's a regional jet, so you gotta think about that. And the MD-80, that's an airliner, so I don't know. I like both, so I can't decide. I have both. I've bought both of them, so I would say buy both. And the Rotate is really fun to start, and so is the CRJ when you do cold and dark starts. One that flies nicely. They both fly great. This doesn't help you, I know, but they both fly great. Alright, let's see. Where's our top of descent gonna be? We're only at 12,000, 2,000. We'll probably descend halfway through this next little section before we get to Kano. I want to be at Raya at probably 6,000, and Kano we want to be at maybe 10,000, and that's not very far down. It's only 2,000 feet you gotta go down. But yeah, man, the CRJ is a great plane, and so is the Rotate. They both work great. They both have really good FMSs in it. So, I don't know. Alright, so I think we need to turn 173. With the Citation. You can do some stunts in the Citation. Pretty dope. Did you? I didn't even see. How close are you? Where are you at? Oh, maybe when we were turning, you probably went through. And we got all four of us here. We got, actually there's 5 of us. Otto's ahead of us somewhere. I don't know where he went. Maybe he might be flying somewhere else. Gulfstream. Is there a Gulfstream on here? Oh, he just had, his name is Gulfstream. I'm like, there's no Gulfstream flying on here. Look at Korean Air doing stunts. And I'm gonna change my altitude to 10,000. Yeah. And then I'll slow my speed down to below 250 knots, probably do 240, and we'll descend maybe at about 1,400. And I'll slow my speed down. Does this thing have spoilers? Yeah, it does. Yeah, we'll do 1,400. We're about 2 minutes away, 13 miles from our next waypoint. Is that? Oh, Otto's right there. I thought he was farther away. And there's T-Pilot. Let me get a screenshot of you guys for the Discord real quick. There's one. And I get you. Oh, dang, you're right next to me. So, slow down. Couldn't keep up with you. Take a shot. I got it though. Alright, descending to 10,000 feet. And I'm almost there already, dang. And then as we pass Kano, I want to be at 10,000 at Kano. I want to be at 6,000 at Raya. And then we want to be at 4,000 when we get to whatever's next. Skyhawk Pro Gaming, I think I am already on your Discord. Alright, no problem. And for you guys who are new to the chat, we do have a Discord channel. That's where I post all my screenshots. I also post, oh look at that, T-Pilot's inverted under us. I have to screenshot that too. Got him. And yeah, so I post screenshots from all these streams and all the crazy stuff we do. Even when we don't fly on the stream, I take screenshots of us flying group flights and stuff, and I post them to my Discord. So I think that link should be in the description of this video. So if you're not a part of that, we need to make a right turn right now. 259 before we miss it. We're probably gonna miss it anyways, but that's okay because it's like right there. Don't need the spoilers on anymore. I'm at 10,000. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to 6,000. I'm gonna slow our speed down. So now I'm gonna leave it there. We'll stay at 240, and then when we get to the next waypoint, I'm gonna go down to 220. Actually, this is a. I'm thinking that I'm in like a 787. That would be a lot faster. So I'm gonna do 220 now. And we'll go down. We got 2 minutes to the waypoint, so we'll go down about 1,600 feet a minute. I'm pretty sure my math is way off, but hey, whatever. It's not letting you connect to live, man. Dang, I thought you were already in here, you train. We'll have another flight after this, so don't worry. This is not the last flight. This is the first flight. First of probably 2. So, look at that. Deck's caught up. So, yeah, this is our first flight of 2. We'll be landing in San Diego. And then from there, I think I kind of want to stay in the Cessna Citation. I really like this plane. So, we'll either leave from San Diego to, I don't know, San Clementine or Ontario or... Alright, yeah, cool. So I'm not haven't completely decided where we're gonna fly to on the next flight yet, but we will be flying somewhere. Is it San Clementine or San Clemente? I don't know how to say it. We can descend a little bit faster. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. No, go back down, go back down. 6,000, we'll go 2,000 feet a minute. Alright, let's see if we can contact anybody in San Diego. I only got KSAN Tower available. Don't really need to talk to them yet, but I will get on their frequency so they know that we're on the way. And then... Oh, you already talked to them? No, you're good. You can talk to them. I just that's a personal thing to me. I usually don't talk to them until I'm like in their airspace or close to it, like if I'm on final or something. If it's really busy, I'll contact them earlier.
Runway 27, Coriner 861. San Diego
almost a 6,000.
Japan Air 706.
Take a quick look at our flight plan.
27, departing north. Japan Air 706.
And
hold short of runway 27.
as we look, yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah, go ahead and go down to 4,000. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I gotta make a turn to 213. This car is being, this plane is being so aggressive. It just like turns like, okay. Let's go 213. I'm like, dang, chill out. Alright, yes, I'm gonna change this to 4,000. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the landing lights on since we're getting closer. And I'm gonna let tower know we're inbound to land on the ILS. So we might need to do some spacing.
Blue 116 flight of 4, inbound on the ILS, runway 27.
You're number 2 to land?
Blue 116
I'm number 4.
Number 3, runway 27.
I'm number 4 to land. How am I 4? Who's in front of me? Oh, Otto is ahead of me too, ain't he?
Blue 116
There's somebody else ahead of me. Because if you're 2 and I'm 4, then somebody else must be in front of me. Oh, there he is. So we got you, we got Otto, and so yeah, let's see if we can get the spacing right. Now let's see who's you're number 2.
San Diego
so you need to
Tower.
speed up.
November
I'm gonna slow down.
7 Tango is 16 nautical miles to the east at 5,000 feet. Inbound for landing.
Caution terrain ahead. Yes,
November
it is. I see it.
5227 Tango. Number 4. Runway 27. Clear to land.
I'm gonna change
Number
my
4,
radios
clear
to ILS
land.
27.
Runway 27. November 5227 Tango. Japan
Even though
Air
we won't be
706.
flying approach,
Runway
but we'll
27.
go flying.
Cleared for takeoff.
I get the ILS
Cleared
program.
for takeoff. Runway 27. Japan
And we're
Air
at 175
706.
knots now. I'm not sure how slow I can go and stay up here. On the spoilers, calibrate, get ready to land. I'm gonna go down to 3,000 now. Or whatever, 2,500 that works too. Who is that? That's him. It's gonna be really close between you and Scandinavian. Okay.
San Diego
Alright, yeah, we're descending to 3,000. I need to turn 274. We'll be smart as I could. No, I'm just gonna turn. I was gonna say I could make a wide turn. That way, I make more spacing ahead of me. But I think I'm okay. The spacing in front of me looks pretty good now. Spacing behind me does not look as great.
Southwest 765.
Yeah. He's in the Airbus too. He's in a bigger aircraft. Just a little bit bigger. E-Train says he's trying to catch up. I'm not sure where he is exactly. We're looking good. We're not stalling out at 165 knots. Let me see as slow we can go. I think what landing on in the Cessna in the Citation is what, maybe like 90 knots or something like that. Is that correct? I'm not sure. It sounds really slow, right? I think it's like 90 knots. I mean, because it's a really small aircraft, so it doesn't take. It's kind of like a Cessna 208. I see. Oh, there you go. E-Train, you caught up. What are you flying? What is that? A old school jet? I can't tell what you're flying. Oh yeah, so I'm at 160 and the nose is up. So this is as slow as I'm gonna be able to get at this altitude.
Thai 759 Super.
I'm gonna start putting the nose down in a second.
Short of runway 27.
And
Holding short runway 27. Thai 759 Super.
And we have
San Diego Tower.
looks like who's that? The E-Train right there? E-Train is right behind. I'm gonna add some flaps in. Go flaps 5. And I'm gonna take the airplane. I'm gonna turn off altitude mode and don't drop it. Okay, and I have the field in sight, I believe.
November 248 Charlie Oscar. Echo Tango Romeo Alpha India November Super. Number
our spacing looks pretty good. I mean, this E-Train's like right behind us.
Thai 759 Super.
Alright, caught up with 12 cars. I see the runway